Hi stars of my colorful sky, my name is Unicorn Girl and welcome again to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Today we're going to play the fourth night. I don't know what is going to come out of this. Oh, I forgot to read. Oh, okay. I read.
Oh, hello.
Okay,
Hey there, night 4. I told you you'd get the hang of it. Okay, so, just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know.
Few
I want
days.
to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronic side if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
What I was going to say is that I searched about the talk that phone guy has, because sometimes it's really hard to understand, but I could understand everything that he said, at least who Balloon Boy is gone. At least I think. Hi? Who's there? Who's saying hello? Who's nobody? And I read at least what he said for the first, second, and third night. I was supposed to read what he was going to say before playing the fourth night, but I forgot. I just remembered. Oh my god! Stop! Look, guys. I need to win that music box. You know. Oh, Mingle. What are you doing here? Okay, well, you're not a problem for now. Stop, don't laugh. What's so funny about it, you balloon? And now I know that Mangle is a version to... It's a fun time, Foxy. Now I searched a little about Mangle. Not that much, but I know that he was supposed to be a... He was supposed to substitute her. Ooh. And I know now that this phone guy... Okay. A phone guy? What? It is a phone. This thing keeps Puppet away. He talked that in the first night. I just didn't pay attention because I was worried about another things. What? Who says hello? It's just Balloon Boy because Mangle said that too. And I think in the other night, Bonnie said it too. I don't quite need to be all the time pointing the lights to them, just sometime, but now I need to pay more attention to the music box because it's getting faster. Oh my god, where did you pop up? Hi, Foxy. So you're gonna just be here for... It's fine? Actually, I'm really curious to see what happens if the music goes down, but... Okay, this is really nice. They close the camera automatically when someone is here. That's really nice. That is extremely nice. What? I didn't move the... What? I didn't move. What? I didn't took it off. What do you mean? Okay, did I move? I think I didn't.
No, she didn't.
Okay, that was unfair, Bonnie. That was totally unfair. What just happened here? And by the way, where's Puppet? Oh, Puppet is probably in that box. Hi, Mangle. How you doing? Already there. You want to be the center of attention. And why does Mangle has that sound? Foxy, you love to be the protagonist, you know. Hi, who said hi? See, sometimes I don't understand who says hi. Cause, okay, Balloon Boy is gone. So every time that this song is on, it means that one of the oldest ones are on their way, I guess. And the hi is meaning that not the older ones, but you know. Oh my god, who's there? Okay, it's Balloon Boy, okay. Oh, hi Bonnie, how you doing? You are not cool, you know? You are completely not cool. Okay. What just happened? Okay, no, it wasn't here. Okay, hi, Mangle. What is that sound? Is Toy Chicken a chicken? Is Toy Chicken in the kitchen? Cause I don't think there's a kitchen. I don't have time to to look if there is a kitchen or not. Hi, Balloon Boy, how you doing? What I heard, I think I heard that, was that, hi, you can do this that you're doing with your lights too, with classics, but not only in the hallway, like it works with them like every time and everywhere. At least that's what I think it is. But I'm not sure. I hate when the light just doesn't work. Why does that happen? That's my question. Why does that happen? And what happens if you just lose the light? Who's that? Hi, Chica. Okay, both of you. That's really something. I'm gonna keep this up, Bunny. Okay, I'm fine. For some time, because Chica is going to pop up. Hi, Freddy. Where the... What? Hi, I need to keep the music up. Oh my god. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. Okay, now, everything is fine. For some time. Oh, don't. Puppet. Oh my god. Oh my god, who's there? Nobody. Okay. Hi, Puppet. How you doing? Nice to meet you. No, it's not nice to meet you. Oh, Chica, you almost got me. Oh, what word, Mangle? I hate those eyes of you. Oh my god, I hate those eyes of you. Foxy and Mangle are together. Oh my god, that's not a good sign. And Mangle has a skeleton with him. And a skeleton. Oh my god. Oh, he or she. I really don't know what's the... I'm gonna refer to as he. He's not going to go down then. Once he's up... I won't trust Bunny again. You can see my hands. I didn't touch it. I don't understand. What do you mean? I don't trust Bunny. Instead of sitting here and trying to understand what is going on, I'm just going to search what's the reason for this to happen. Because Bunny, FNAF 2 gets you with the head on. Maybe this goes there. The chance you would be able to survive past night 3 without the head is 0. If whether Chica, Freddy or Bunny entered the office, game over. If Toy Bunny, Balloon Boy or Mangle appeared in the vents, they would see you without the head and you would die. Okay, wait a minute. Let me search for the phone guy. He was talking something about them, but I don't really... Okay, this is broken. I don't really remember. Okay, night 4.
She is literally reading the FNAF 1 phone call.
But this is not... Why does Bonnie kill you in FNAF 2 even with the head on? Just rips it off. I've tried 5 times. You need to be insanely fast at wearing your mask when Bunny decide if you are too slow. Even by a tenth of a second it's over. No, he literally comes out of anywhere. A bit like Freddy in the original. Facts! If you don't check the rooms, there is a better chance of the Balloon Boy getting in your room when you are winding. What's the problem with the Balloon Boy? I bet night 3, but I can't beat night 4, stupid Balloon Boy. What does Balloon Boy do? He's just there. He's in the room with you, then you are dead because he picks your flashlight and makes you vulnerable. Oh, so that's why my flashlight stopped working. Okay, let's try this again. First of all, I'm gonna try to be very fast with Bunny. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna use the camera. After I use the camera, if I know that they are approaching or if that Foxy sound is on, I'm gonna just do this, okay? Just fast, because...
Have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff.
Excuse me. Wait a minute. Excuse me. He's not saying what I just read.
Finally.
He is not saying what I just read, and I knew it. He is not right. He's not right. He was not saying the same thing. Maybe I read the Five Nights at Freddy's one. Okay, that explains everything. Because I was reading and I was like, no, this is not what just happened. Night 4, hello, hey there. Night 4, I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days, I don't know. Until we find though that it is really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment then is any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll I'll get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things and I'll keep you posted. Just a side note though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics tonight if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure, but the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. That's the thing. I heard something about being careful and everything, so I was like, something is going on. But I'm gonna keep trying the same, just to see if I can get past through this night. If the same thing still happens with Bonnie, I'll try to, when I see him, I'll just put the mask on and hold on for a few times, because I can't have this on for the whole night. Okay, Bonnie's gone. Okay, Bonnie's there. That's actually funny. If I was in the game, I would probably be dead, because he's literally just saying, like, hi, Mangle. They stare at you and try to avoid eye contact, and I was literally, while I was pointing the flashlight to Foxy, I was literally looking into his eyes. So, who does this? Because, okay, maybe it's Balloon Boy. Okay, maybe it's Balloon Boy. I'm starting to do this more slowly, so it doesn't waste so many flashlight, and it is working better because it's almost 2 a.m. and I still have a lot of flashlight. Where am I? Okay, no, yeah, I should do this. Balloon Boy, so it is you that takes off my flashlight, probably. Okay, no, I'm fine. Bonnie, you're being too active and I am not liking it at all. Okay, Puppet is not on yet. Sorry. Why was I clicking? I don't know. I was just panicking. Okay, is someone there? Okay, Mangle is there. Okay, Mangle is probably here soon. Okay, no, it's Bunny. Wow. Well, that's... I'm gonna keep an eye on you, Bunny. Okay. Ooh. Freddy, I hate when you appear in there. You're just so creepy. Like, seriously. Look at that. Look at those eyes. I didn't check on Bunny. Oh my god. I'm dead, right? No, I'm not. Okay, I am. Okay, I'm alive. I tried to be faster I could. Once I know where Bunny is, that's what I need to do. Well, that's not good. Bunny is there too again. Freddy, why won't you move? I love you, but please just move your butt away from there. Okay, Bunny is gone. You know what? I always knew that Bunny was the worst. I feel so many people in here. My god. Okay, I'm fine. Ooh, Mingle. Hi. What about you? Okay, Chiki's still there. Bonnie is coming. I wasn't fast enough. Please be just Bunny that is doing this, please. Okay, it is just Bunny. Freddy. Freddy. Ooh, I wasn't fast enough. Okay, I'm alive. Oh my god, Freddy, why won't you move away? Oh my god, Balloon Boy. Who's there? You just need to be fast with Bunny. Okay. Yes, I was doing fine. My god. I really needed to search about Bunny because if I couldn't search, I wouldn't be so fast about it. Okay, let's see what we have here. Look, that's... I feel uncomfortable with those eyes of you just looking at me. Okay, Puppet, you need to calm down a little, okay? This night was tough, but if I didn't search about Bunny, I wouldn't probably pass. You need to be quick. If you're not very quick, Bunny was always the one that I hate the most. Like, I only played FNAF 1, but in FNAF 1, he was always teleportating himself. Because I heard him moving, but he was right there. You saw that. He was right there, and he moved to there. He crossed that camera to there. That doesn't make any sense. And then there was times when he just stays there at the door for so long and you waste all your power with him, and then that's other times that he's just there and then you close the door and he's just vanished again. I always hated Bunny. I assumed that in one video and I still hate him. Okay, Foxy is still kind of a bitch. Yeah, she is. He is. I'm searching a little bit about the games, what is happening in every night, a little bit about the animatronics, like not exploring the lore, searching some things when I'm playing the game. Since I play the fourth night, I'm going to search a little bit until the fourth night, so I don't find out what is going to happen in the fifth night. I know what happened before and why it happened, you know. And then I just start to understand the lore for my own, you know, because the lore is too complex and I don't have time to waste my time trying to understand that. Chica just appears sometimes, but it's fine. Freddy, it's really creepy, and when you see Freddy, at least it happens to me. I don't know, it happens to the other people, but when you see Freddy, you just feel like he is the leader, you know. So when he appears, you're just like, ooh. I feel that. Maybe you're different because you know the lore, so maybe you feel that with Puppet, with Golden Freddy. I don't know. I feel that with Freddy. So when he appears, I'm just like, ooh, my god. And where is him in the cameras? I'm really curious about that because Bonnie and Chica are in the back rooms. There is not actually back rooms. It's parts and services, I guess. I haven't seen Freddy in cameras, just on the hallway and in front of you. That is not the best view to see. So that was me playing the fourth night of FNAF. This time was a little bit tough. I needed to be very quick and I needed to be checking a lot of things. That's the difficulty about this game, because even if you're paying attention to the sounds, you always need to check the music box. So you need to be really fast about it, because if you forgot about it, I don't know what happened, but I'm probably gonna find out that in the future. So yeah, next Sunday I'm going to play the fifth night, almost the end. If you really pay attention to Phone God, he explains to you what is happening and what you need to do with animatronics, which makes sense. He's like a tutorial. Nobody comes to the game and just like starts playing without knowing what he's doing. I did that, but I'm dumb. Do you want to say something? Bye bye.